Most traders believe top-down analysis is about checking multiple time frames. That belief alone is the reason they remain confused. They scroll from monthly to weekly to daily to 4-hour to 15-minute, hoping clarity will appear through repetition. It never does. What they are really doing is looking, not interpreting. Top-down analysis is not a checklist. It is not a habit. It is not something you do because someone told you to. Top-down analysis is a hierarchy of authority. And if you do not understand which time frame has control and which time frame must obey, you will never trade with consistency. The principle you must master is this. Higher time frames do not predict lower time frames. They constrain them. This is where profitability begins. Most traders think the higher time frame tells them what will happen next. That mindset creates expectation. Expectation creates bias. Bias creates emotional attachment. Emotional attachment destroys execution. The higher time frame does not exist to give you confidence. It exists to give you boundaries. When you understand this, your chart immediately becomes quieter. You stop asking price to do things. You stop forcing narratives. You begin to observe structure as it actually exists, not as you hope it will form. The purpose of top-down analysis is to answer one question only. Where is price allowed to go and where is it not? Everything else is noise. The reason most traders fail at top-down analysis is because they treat all time frames as equals. They give the 5-minute chart the same authority as the daily chart. They allow short-term movement to override long-term structure. This creates internal conflict. And internal conflict always results in hesitation or impulsive behavior. The market is hierarchical. Time frames do not vote. They command. The higher time frame defines the dealing range. The lower time frame executes within it. If you violate this rule, you trade randomness disguised as strategy. The first thing you must master is directional permission. Not direction, permission. A bullish daily chart does not mean you should buy every dip. It means sell setups must be treated with suspicion and reduced expectation. A bearish weekly chart does not mean price cannot rally. It means rallies are corrective until proven otherwise. This distinction separates professionals from hopeful participants. When you look at a higher time frame, your job is not to find an entry. Your job is to identify premium and discount relative to that time frame's range. That is it. If price is trading in premium on the higher time frame, lower time frame buys are counterflow, regardless of how beautiful they look. If price is trading in discount, lower time frame sells are fighting gravity. Most traders ignore this because lower time frame patterns feel more actionable. They feel closer. They feel controllable, but they are deceptive. Lower time frames magnify emotion and hide context. This is why traders say things like, it looked perfect but failed. It did not fail. It was never aligned. Mastering this principle forces you to slow down. It forces patience. It forces you to accept that many days are not meant to be traded aggressively. And that acceptance is where profitability begins. Another misunderstanding is the belief that top-down analysis is about forecasting. It is not. Forecasting creates attachment. Attachment creates suffering. Top-down analysis is about filtering. You are filtering out trades that do not belong. You are filtering out emotional decisions. You are filtering out noise disguised as opportunity. When you do this correctly, your trade frequency drops, your win rate stabilizes, your drawdowns shrink, not because the market changed, but because you stopped participating where your edge does not exist. At this stage, many traders feel uncomfortable. They think they are doing less. They think they are falling behind. This discomfort is the death of overtrading. It is necessary. The higher time frame does not need to be complex. You do not need 10 indicators. You need to identify 3 things only: where price is relative to the range, where liquidity has already been taken, where imbalance or inefficiency remains. Everything else is decoration. Once these are defined, the lower time frame becomes a tool, not a decision maker. It executes ideas that already make sense. It does not create ideas. This is the shift. Most losing traders use lower time frames to justify trades. Profitable traders use lower time frames to enter trades that are already justified. This principle also removes emotional whiplash. You stop flipping bias every hour. You stop reacting to every candle. You stop letting short-term volatility dictate long-term decisions. Your mindset changes from what is price doing now to is price in a location where action makes sense. Location is everything. Time frames do not exist to give you more information. They exist to strip information away until only relevance remains. Once you truly understand this, you realize that most of what you were doing before was unnecessary. You were trying to control the market instead of respecting its structure. This chapter is the foundation. Without it, top-down analysis is just scrolling charts. With it, top-down analysis becomes a weapon. You are no longer asking for confirmation. You are enforcing hierarchy, and the market always respects hierarchy. Most traders think bias means direction. They ask, is the market bullish or bearish? And they expect a clear answer. When price does not behave according to that expectation, frustration sets in. This is not a market problem. It is a framing problem. Higher time frame bias is not a forecast. It is a condition. If you master this distinction, your top-down analysis becomes stable instead of reactive. Bias does not mean price must go up or down. Bias means which side of the market has leverage and which side is vulnerable. That leverage changes only when structure changes, not when candles fluctuate. The mistake most traders make is defining bias emotionally. They see strong candles and assume continuation. They see a rejection and assume reversal. They let short-term volatility influence long-term judgment. Higher time frame bias must be defined mechanically. The first step is identifying the dealing range. Every higher time frame is operating within a range, whether expanding or consolidating. Until that range is broken with displacement and acceptance, price is oscillating within it. Your job is not to predict the breakout. Your job is to identify where price is within the range. When price is near the highs of the range, risk is asymmetric to the downside. When price is near the lows, risk is asymmetric to the upside. This is bias rooted in location, not emotion. This alone eliminates most losing trades. The second step is identifying which side of liquidity has been taken. Markets do not move randomly. They seek stops. They rebalance inefficiencies. If buy-side liquidity has already been rated on the higher time frame, upside continuation becomes less probable until sell-side liquidity is addressed. This is not about guessing reversals. It is about understanding what work the market has already done. Traders who ignore this chase moves late. They buy after buy side has been cleared. They sell after sell side has been purged. They feel unlucky. In reality, they are misaligned. Bias is shaped by what remains, not what already happened. The third step is identifying inefficiency or imbalance. Higher time frame imbalances act like magnets. Price does not need to fill them immediately, but they define future interest. When bias aligns with an unmitigated imbalance in favorable range location, you have directional permission, not certainty. This permission is subtle but powerful. It allows you to say, I am only interested in longs, or I am only interested in shorts, without emotional attachment. Notice the language, interested, not committed. This is how professionals avoid overconfidence. Another critical concept is understanding internal versus external structure. Higher time frame bias is based on external structure, major highs, major lows, and clear shifts in control. Lower time frame internal shifts do not override this. Most traders confuse internal pullbacks with reversals. They flip bias too early. They get chopped. They blame manipulation. Bias remains intact until the higher time frame proves otherwise. This requires patience and humility. You accept that you may sit through counter-trend movement without reacting. You accept that your bias may not play out immediately. Bias is not about being early. It is about being aligned. Once bias is defined correctly, lower time frames become simple. You are no longer scanning for every setup. You are scanning for setups that agree with permission. This dramatically reduces cognitive load. Decision-making becomes easier. Execution becomes cleaner. Another key element is understanding that bias can be neutral. Many traders force bias because they feel they must have an opinion. Neutral bias is a professional stance. It means price is in the middle of a range or conflicting conditions exist. Neutral bias protects capital. There is nothing wrong with not trading. There is something wrong with trading without permission. Higher time frame bias should be reviewed, not constantly adjusted. Once per session, once per day, not every candle. This stability creates emotional control. You stop being surprised by price. You stop feeling betrayed by the market. You understand that fluctuation within bias is normal. This chapter is about restraint, about maturity, about replacing excitement with clarity. Most traders want certainty. The market offers none, but it offers context. Context is enough. Aligning lower time frame execution with higher time frame authority. This is where most traders break the entire chain. They understand higher time frame bias intellectually. They can mark ranges, identify liquidity, and speak the language fluently. But when it is time to execute, they abandon authority and surrender control to the lower time frame. This is not a knowledge problem. It is a discipline problem. Lower time frames exist for one purpose only: to execute ideas that already make sense. They do not create bias. They do not override context. They do not deserve authority. If you master this principle, your win rate does not just improve. Your losses become smaller, cleaner, and emotionally neutral. The first rule of lower time frame execution is this: you are not allowed to trade unless the higher time frame gives permission. Permission is not a feeling. It is a condition. That condition is location. If higher time frame price is in premium, you are not looking for buys on the lower time frame, no matter how perfect the setup looks. If price is in discount, you are not hunting sells. The lower time frame does not get a vote. Most traders fail here because lower time frames are seductive. They show structure breaks, displacement, volume spikes, and patterns that look convincing. But convincing is not the same as aligned. A beautiful setup in the wrong location is not a setup. It is a trap. When traders say the model works sometimes but not always, this is usually the reason. They are executing patterns without respecting hierarchy. Once you accept that the lower time frame must obey, execution becomes simpler. You stop scanning endlessly. You stop forcing trades. You wait for price to enter areas of interest that were defined on the higher time frame. Only then does the lower time frame turn on. This is the professional workflow. Higher time frame defines where. Lower time frame defines how. Never reverse that order. Another critical mistake traders make is executing too early. They see price approaching a higher time frame level and jump in before confirmation. This is impatience disguised as confidence. Lower time frame execution requires evidence, not anticipation. Evidence comes in the form of displacement, rejection, or a clear shift in internal structure that agrees with higher time frame bias. Not hope, not intuition, not fear of missing out. When execution is evidence-based, stops make sense, and validations are clear. You are not guessing. This also solves the problem of tight stops getting hunted. Stops are no longer placed emotionally. They are placed where your idea is wrong. Another important concept is time alignment. Not all lower time frames are equal. A 1-minute chart during low liquidity hours is noise. A 5-minute or 15-minute chart during active sessions carries more meaning. If you execute on lower time frames without considering session timing, you dilute your edge. Execution must occur where liquidity and intent exist. This is why many traders lose during off hours and perform well during specific sessions. It is not coincidence. It is structure. Another layer of alignment is understanding retracement depth. Lower time frame pullbacks inside higher time frame trends are not random. They often reach specific equilibrium levels. Executing too shallow or too deep is usually the result of impatience or fear. Patience allows price to come to you. Discipline allows you to wait even when it feels uncomfortable. When everything aligns, higher time frame permission, lower time frame confirmation, correct timing, and disciplined execution, the trade feels different. Not exciting, not stressful, quiet. Quiet trades are usually the best trades. You also begin to notice something important. Many days produce no valid setups. This is not a failure. This is selectivity. Profitability is not about participation. It is about precision. Another critical execution principle is one directional focus per session. If higher time frame bias is bullish, you are not shorting intraday pullbacks. You are waiting for long opportunities or doing nothing. This removes internal conflict. Internal conflict is expensive. Most traders burn accounts not because they are wrong, but because they are conflicted. Aligned execution removes conflict. You also stop revenge trading because you understand that one loss does not invalidate bias. It invalidates execution timing. You adjust, not react. This chapter is where traders begin to feel in control, not of the market, but of themselves. The lower time frame becomes a scalpel, not a hammer. You are no longer trying to catch moves. You are letting moves come to you. This is where top-down analysis transforms from theory into results. Many traders understand top-down analysis conceptually. Some even execute it well for a few weeks. Then slowly, quietly, they drift. They start bending rules. They take just one counter-bias trade. They rush execution. They stop respecting location. And eventually, they are back where they started. The difference between temporary improvement and lasting profitability is not knowledge. It is routine. If you want this principle to change your trading forever, you must embed it into a repeatable process that removes decision-making pressure in real time. Top-down analysis must become automatic, not optional. The first step in locking this principle in is creating a fixed hierarchy ritual. Every trading day or trading week must begin the same way, in the same order, without exception. You start with the highest time frame that actually matters for your holding period. Not because someone told you to, but because it defines the dominant dealing range. You do not look for entries. You do not zoom in. You answer only 3 questions. Where is price relative to the higher time frame range? Which side of liquidity has already been taken? What inefficiencies or imbalances remain? If you cannot answer these clearly, you do not proceed downward. Uncertainty at the top contaminates everything below. This alone eliminates many bad trading days. The second step is writing bias, not thinking it. Bias that stays in your head is emotional. Bias written down becomes objective. You are forced to commit to logic instead of feelings. Your bias statement should be simple, not a paragraph, 1 or 2 sentences at most. Something like, higher time frame price is in discount, sell side liquidity has been taken, upside remains favored, I will only look for long executions. This statement becomes law for the session. Once written, you do not debate it intraday. You do not renegotiate with price. You either execute according to it or you do nothing. This is how professionals avoid emotional hijacking. The third step is defining kill zones and execution windows before price reaches them. If you wait until price is active to decide when to trade, you are already late. Decision-making under pressure is where rules get broken. By defining execution windows in advance, you create psychological safety. You know when you are allowed to act and when you are not. Outside those windows, price movement is irrelevant. The fourth step is creating binary execution rules. Binary means yes or no, not maybe, not almost. Either conditions are met or they are not. For example, did price enter higher time frame discount? Did lower time frame show displacement in the direction of bias? Did structure shift in alignment? Is execution occurring during a valid session? If one condition is missing, the trade does not exist. Binary rules eliminate emotional interpretation. They remove the gray area where FOMO thrives. The fifth step is post-session behavioral review, not performance review. This is where most traders sabotage long-term consistency. You do not ask, did I make money today? You ask, did I respect hierarchy today? Did any lower time frame setup override higher time frame authority? Did I execute only in permitted locations? Did I trade outside my defined window? Did I chase price or accept missed trades? This review builds self-trust. Self-trust is more important than confidence. Confidence can be emotional. Self-trust is earned. Another critical aspect of permanence is accepting periods of inactivity. When you truly master top-down analysis, you will trade less, much less. This is not regression. It is refinement. Most profitable traders do not have many opinions. They have strong filters. If you feel bored, frustrated, or restless, it is not because the market is slow. It is because your identity is still tied to participation rather than execution quality. That identity must change. You are not paid for being active. You are paid for being aligned. Another key to permanence is constraint. Even when you are performing well, you must limit yourself. One direction per session, 1 or 2 trades max, fixed risk, fixed routine. Constraint prevents ego expansion. Ego expansion destroys discipline faster than fear. The final and most important shift is this. You stop trying to outsmart the market and start trying to out-obey your rules. Profitability is not intelligence. It is obedience. When you master this principle in top-down analysis, something profound happens. Losses stop feeling unfair. Wins stop feeling lucky. Everything feels earned or accepted. You no longer feel confused by price. You understand why you are not trading just as clearly as why you are. And that is real mastery. The market becomes predictable, not because you can forecast it, but because your behavior is predictable. That is the secret most traders never reach. Top-down analysis is not about seeing more. It is about seeing less, but seeing it clearly. Master this principle once. Respect hierarchy, trade location, execute with permission, review behavior, and profitability stops being a question of if and becomes a matter of time and
Hello, Mensa. Hello, Mensa. Ik is terug. Ik is terug. Yeah. The rates have not changed. Interest rate. I feel like I wasted my time. I'm telling you, dog. I feel like I wasted my time here, dog. I should have just went home. Because what a wow. What a wow. Come on, like. Yeah, man. But anyway, Remo, we are here. Location Sila. Waiter, hola. Like I said, I'm not trading. I'm just here to observe. How's the dollar? I think the dollar is gonna. When I check the thingy, again. When I went to Forex Factory now, I saw the euro was going down. The euro dollar and the pound dollar. Cable. They call it cable. The sterling. Yeah. So I'm guessing. It's like, why are we guessing? Why are we doing guesswork? This should be manipulation, eh? This should be the manipulation. But we wait and see. We wait. We don't judge. 100. Yo. Jesus. You know that feeling after being a dropper. You feel like I feel so full of a chopper. It's a rain and a budget when the last horse she be and then it's got a line ya low pile, man. Dollar low pile. It's holopa gang as college. It's up, dog. It's hard. It's up. Why, chief? If this is the manipulation part, because if you clearly see, we've been accumulating for the whole morning, the whole day. I'm expecting Haiboa to, you know what it can do, because the rates haven't changed. It can literally just on Tlhalogan. Let me put my first. Oh, oh, guys, I'm used to pressing the button. Oof, Jesus Christ. Let me put this thing. And this one, I put it. Should I put it below? Eight 8847. 8858. 8858. If it's gonna go, it's gonna use this as inversion. If it's gonna just go up, because you see now it's respecting the CB. Location sila hater. Hola. You know, dog, I need to change how I do my things, because what a wow. Like, now I know what to do. I literally know what to do. Challenge my mind. This is a mental game, bruv. This is a mental game. We're fighting against ops that we don't see, my nigga. What? Or see, you would have left me. So I'm telling you, last time I did the same thing, dog. When was it? This year or last year? I was at home. Not home, my house. Yeah, I was at the house, at the crib. And I was looking at it on my phone. I was looking at it on my phone. And then, yeah, I was like, man. Yeah, whatever. See, like now, didn't come for this. It came for this. And this busy. Wabora, dog. Yo, ish. Like, really? When I look at this thing, dog. Yo, It used the previous first presented Feveluke. When was this? Monday? Oh, last Monday. Yo. Bona dogo. Like, mfana. My dog. Yo. Yeah, no. Hey. Dog. Like, you know when you know. When you know, you know. Hey, can't they wanna this thing? Look at this thing, man. It's a meal. It's gone, dog. It's gone. It's gone, my dog. Die money we great like one. Khati hai kare. Did this guy sell? Demon is sold. He went down with it because this was a low hanging fruit, to be honest, dog. Previous day low and London high, either or, were low hanging fruit. You know, those ones still on horror. You can just get them. Like the market will quickly. You see, like this. Below this low, let me just put it here. Let's wait and see now. Showtime. Hey. You ain't got no money in the bank. Showtime. Hey. I mean, if we didn't get this, here's another one. Hey, diabo wa kudiyeyo. Store. Our Benny Sanders, you know what I am. What am I gonna? Oh, can again? What's this, man? PNC. my life whole again. Spirit move over me. Ye spirit move. Ow! Bad girl Ramagoni. Ah! Kamazaza. Hey, Maramo, I dodged the bullet, guys. Yo, you know dodging the bullet, guys. Ah, well, look at this trade is coming back. What? No, man. Yeah. Let's go up. Holy Spirit, oh Holy Spirit, send your power. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, oh Holy Spirit. Kichwa ke something mamalema.
What a day. What a motherfucking day.
Look at this chart, dog. Really? Like, are you for real? For real. Like, for real. Like, for real. The thing hasn't started, ne? Yeah, the Canada Visa. What's this thing, man? What's that thing? The conference. It starts at past. My phone memory is full. My laptop memory is full. How, guys? I need new gadgets. I need new gadgets, my dog.
What a day.
One of this thing, yeah, watch. It's falling. God, what's that song of Alicia Keys, dog? Yeah, that song of Alicia Keys. But I think the 4 hour showed me. I don't know why I get pop. I just thought it would reverse and then go up to the London this high before going down. I'm ambitious, dog. I'm ambitious entertainment. You know. But the 4 hour already. Okay, why am I doing the 1 hour? But the 4 hour chart already showed me even the 1 hour. Because we couldn't go up into the CB. See, this is the 4 hour chart. See, even the bodies couldn't even close inside. So the puppy gets a by. Yeah, I papat. I just papat. I became pupful. In conjunction with the FOMC meeting held. Hey man, these stories are always. Oof. If this was my life if this was my life funds, I would have probably put my stop loss down here, not here, depending on my depending on my account balance. Holy Spirit, move me now. Oh, to-do Liza. Hey, do Anna. Hey guys, my young sister got into it. Remember I was streaming live and I said my young sister just got into an accident. Yo, bana ba go ga ba godile shem. Ai re godisitse yo. Jesu. That's it. That's it. Man, I thought it would be with like, this was the manipulation phase of it. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, it normally works, but hey man, today ain't that day. Today ain't that day, my dog. Today is not the day. Today is just not the day. Botshelo. Jojo, motho o bela leng taung bana. There's a daily chart, eh? Okay. Alright. I see you, Nasdaq. I see you, Nasdaq. Out here doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Nasdaq. Now you're making me more hungry now. Telling you. Wow, I'm putting a game. Don't tell me this is dog. Nah. What am I gonna listen to when I go home? Jay-Z? Cass? Nasty? No man, I have some house music. Do I wanna listen to house music or do I wanna rap, dog? Send to my phone. Is this the Hey man, let me go. I'll come back tomorrow and cover this dog. Because even in the first place, even that short and long measurement situation, I was not even supposed to. Like, I'm just supposed to watch, guys. Like, just watch. I'm telling you, you might find out when I go to market close. Either we're gonna close with this high or the London high. I'm telling you, either or. Either this high or that high. When you're going up, ain't no way, my dog. You see, now this is where patience would have helped me. You see how I need to be patient. I'm trying to be patient. I'm learning. I'm relearning how to be patient. I am relearning how to be patient. You see, this is now where it's going. I just doubted. So was it yesterday? No, it was not yesterday. It was in the morning. I got to see. Thank you. You know, what's this? Patience. Patience, my dog. Patience. The name of the game is Patience, my boy. The name of the game is Patience. Where is that video? I don't have it on my thing. On my laptop. It's on my phone. Let me try to see if I get it before I go. Sithandwa sami kana kuye wenze my love kana kuye are tsamaye the name of the game is Patience, my boy.
You have to be patient.
The name of the game is Patience, my boy. Ntse ke go sidila o re love sithandwa sami. And I want to show you something also, ne? Because most of the time, just see this. I'll open it. Let me just do this and then do this. Ne? I would have tried to put it below. Always below. Look. My partials 50. Right? And say 100 pips, I would be smoking some things that are not working, dog. Swing high. This. I know it didn't get there. Come on, man. Some of these things is just greediness, dog. Like, just take the low hanging fruits. Just take what you can and vibe, dog. Let me do this. Patience. Okay. Patience. Let's do this. Media. Add existing media. Media source. Eh? What am I doing, guys? What? I want a video. Yes. Hey, guys. Welele. Yo, just.
Name of the game is patience, boys. You have to be patient. Patience, you understand? You have to stay. Name of the game is patience, boys. Name of the game is patience. Name of the game is
Okay, that I will
patience, boys.
fix.
You have to be patient.
Okay. Let me just go on the YouTube. Maybe it's because I'm not on YouTube. The name.
Seeing the future. Oh, that looks sick.
Wait.
Oh, it's a combo. This is when you.
Wait. Don't. Hey, Tyler.
Think you're smart enough to solve this Sudoku puzzle? Each box needs a 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one
On the state of our economy. Fourth, the task force on productivity and jobs. It'll survey the pace, the reach, the economic impact of new general purpose technologies, including AI, and explore the implications for the Fed in pursuit of our employment and inflation mandates. The last task implications for the Fed in pursuit of our employment and inflation mandates. The last task
Name of the game is patience, boys. You have to be patient. Patience, you understand? You have to stay from there. One day is one day. Name of the game is patience, boys. You have to be patient. Patience, you understand? You have to stay from there. One day is one day. Name of the game is patience, boys. You have to be patient. Patience, you understand?
You carve, my dog. The name of the game is patience. You must wait. You must wait, my dog. Pa. Pa. My dog. The name of the game is patience. You must wait. You must wait, my dog. Pa. Pa. My dog. The name of the game is patience. You must wait. You must wait, my dog. Yo. Yo guys, my apologies, I'm hearing the sound, it's horrible. It's just backfeeding and but yeah, man. My apologies, I'm hearing the sound, it's horrible. Oh, the phone is next to my mic. That's the problem. But you see, dog, my dog, you carve, dog. You carve these babies, you know, they want the coins, huh? Belal and the brioles. Hey, dog, but you want to take me to the coin sliders, dog. I don't want to take you to the coin. These are the baby telling me she's pregnant. But now I'm like, what can happen, yo? So she's like, hey, take out the coin slider. Otherwise, you're going to be a stepfather. I can be a stepfather. No. Hey, dog, it's too much, dog. It's really tough at the top, man. But it's worse at the bottom. You know, you never want to smell the bottom. Never ever smell the bottom, mafiolis, you know. That way. And like, tell me, Uncle Donio Violas, why don't you... Hey, it's an alum so they can value you more. Dog, you must tener the sigleides, you must car escrayoles, adieu, en your bistro. It's too much. Yeah, no, guys, no, patience. I really need patience. I need you, my sister. Sister Peshi, I really, this one just, And confidence. Come on, confidence. Okay, I don't have confidence, but I know an obedience. I need the obedience and the patience. Plus the confidence. One tshwara. It's all about ends. Confidence, patience, obedience. One tshwara ka di ends. O bloma kae ko di ends. O jaeng di ends. O tsamaya ka di ends. O bobala ko di let. A go bloma ko di ends mfana. Ka lena la mang la patience mfana. O tlhoka mo life in confidence mfana. Go o be yang o be successful mfana. After to ba successful mfana o tlhoka ba obedient. Oh, Jehovah. Jehovah, you are the most high. The name of the game is patience, my dog.
Name of the game is patience, boys. What? You have to be patient.
The name of the game is patience, my dog. I'm telling you. Just have to be patient, my dog. So this guy Washlane, it doesn't even change the rates. He's just like Powell, dog. It's just steady. Nothing is going up, nothing is going down. We are just here. This one I wanna short in a bull market. When I love to see the hourly candle now. Ooh, what a rejection. Yo, ba go tlhabile ka stena mfana. It's like a stena sa manete, my boy. That's a real stena. If you don't know what a stena is when they cover lenja. The name of the game is patience, my boy. Come on, dog. I'm telling you. Listen to the kids, dog. Okay, I'm not a kid. I'm not a youngin. I'm what? Man, listen to ICT students, my dog. Just listen to ICT students, my dog. You know. Don't worry, guys. You see me do this. Just because I blew my account last week. It's a lack of patience, lack of what's skin for call it. God damn it. What's this word, dog? Discipline. Yeah. Nah, that was just pure ill-disciplined behavior that I was doing there, dog. I'm telling you. I don't wanna lie. I'm just gonna be frank with myself. I was playing there, dog. And not playing like not taking, like I was just, yo, mfana. But I was this close to reaching my target of $100 in April. Imagine, April, mfana, April. Yo, June, beginning of June. Final code nailed to the coffin. I'm telling you, dog. Look at this movement, all in 1 hour, dog. There's a person who took this shot. Maybe from, where is the close of this thing? I'm just making an example. See, I'm just making an example. Like, example. The close of this down close candle. There's someone who just did this today. There's someone out there who just did this. Either the opening of the hour, which is 270 pips, which is a very good number, and then like us, there's 3 targets here. There's 1, 2, 3. TP1, TP2, TP3. Non-sorry. But that takes years of experience, dog. Like years of experience, and your edge, and your intuition, your drive. You don't just wake up and be like, pull up your hand. I'm telling you, bruv, this takes time. This is not an easy thing, dog. If you get in each and every trader's mindset, especially in the beginning, in the first 3 years, and nothing is moving. I mean, there are those who are lucky, who can get it quick, fast in a hard. They are fast learners, and then they are medium, and then there's very slow, and then very slow, and then there's just hopeless. Me, I'm in the mid-term. Last year I was withdrawing, but not withdrawing huge amounts. Last year I was surviving. Literally towards the end of last year I was surviving. Was it last year or this year? Kilenjo. No, it can't be this year. I think it's last year. Yeah, it's last year. Yeah, towards the end of the year, last year. I was literally surviving, me and my brother. No, man, Khosi Velelenjo. I think it's the beginning, around August, September, second half of the year last year. September, October, November, somewhere there, before Khosi went back, before my brother went back home for December. Well, it was not for December. He just said, I'm coming back, I'm going home. Gone. He's since left. He just came back this year, January, when I came back. So I was literally surviving off Forex. Literally. I would trade, make $10 today, make 20 tomorrow, withdraw that 10, bruh. So you get. So, I've had my fair share. I've tasted like money before, and not like Forex money. I've tasted Forex money before, so I know how nice it is. So I think I've said this story so many times, man. If you check, I don't know which, but somewhere in my thingy there, it's there, dog. Somewhere in my videos, it's there, of how did I see that this thing is the real deal. When I was in East London in 2010 during COVID at my dad's place, I had 2K in my account. I wanted to withdraw. I couldn't withdraw XM. That's why I hate XM. Don't tell me anything about XM. I don't want to see XM next to me. XM, ngahoroga mfana. Neta ke nyako roana. But yeah, man. So as I was saying, people think Forex. When I speak to my dad and we discuss, and he says, how far is your gambling? I'm like, hey chief, this thing is not gambling. He says, what's hard? We do the same thing, like, I'm like, no chief, this thing is not a gamble. You might see me and say it's a gamble, nothing is moving on my side or whatever. Nothing is moving, but the movement is slow. Market open. Yeah, the market is not open, dog. What's going on? Hey chief, which one is this one? nothing is moving here. What's going on? And on the life is, hey, I got what you want. Lad, you want again. Yeah, guys. Which one is this one? Okay, let me do this. In the meantime, oh, hey, every sihlubu shave too. Oh, sihlubu shave too. Oh, oh, okay. Hey, I was about to say, which one is this one now? Because I haven't heard that sound. Cloing. But yeah, man, as I was saying, people think trading is easy. Trading is not easy, dog. This is a business. This is a career. This is just like a business, dog. I don't know how to say, but this is a business, dog. Antwara. Inversion fair value gap. So you need to trade this thing like on Shalohan, because this thing will mess up your mindset, dog. This thing will make you not even want to hear about the financial markets. And the financial markets, dog, that's where it's at. I don't want to lie to you. It's going down in the markets. It's going down in the market. It go down in the market. It go down. It go down. It goes down in the markets. It goes down. It goes down in the market. It goes down, my dog. But mentality, dog. You need to be mentally strong for this. I don't know how I've survived for this long. I don't want to lie, dog. I don't know. By now I would have thrown away this thing there and look like it gets to a point where I start sending like last week I was sending my CVs. That's how bad it gets, dog. Like last week I was sending out CVs like I need a job, dog. Like I need money, dog. Like I was even praying for God, at least give me a job, nyana, so I can have income, nyana, here and there. When I want to fund, I just fire in the funds there. I know I can even trade. Is it scalping? Which one is scalping? Which one is it's scalping and what that thing? But long trades, I can even take long trades. Like 4-hour trades, 1-hour trades. Daily trades, weekly trades. It's the same formula, different time frames. So that's how bad it gets, dog. When you don't even have money to when my brother asked me, "Bra, can you just give me $20? I need to get to work. I know at work I'll make some money," cause he's a waiter. You see how bad it gets. I don't even have money for data, dog. I only have internet connection when I'm in the office cause of Wi-Fi. When I'm at home, zero. I can't even go. I have to wait for my sister to come home, to come to Pretoria, to come see her boyfriend. So that when she goes back, and then when she goes back home, I go with her. And then how I come back to Pretoria, I'll see when I get there. You cover. That time, food. My young brother was just here. We were having a home sale after I streamed just before FOMC. We were having a home sale. After the home sale, he's asking me, "What are we gonna chow?" My dog. I'm thinking I don't even have $5 on me. Not even $5. I don't even 50 cents, my dog. I don't have Curtis Jackson on me. Imagine. But I know this is not where my life is ending. I'm just telling you of what I'm going through now, how the market can affect you. if you're not wise, see, the thing is, think we know too much, and that's the problem, because the elders will advise you. The people who've walked the road before, they'll tell you, no, don't do it like this, at least do it like that. And you're like, man, man, la re nna. You see that, man, that's the worst problem. That's the worst reaction you can ever have when someone older is giving you advice. I learned it the hard way, unfortunately, because when I left my job in 2019, that was when I was hot, bruh. I was withdrawing left, right, and center. I always had money there. I was chowing forex money, and work money, obviously. But yeah, and then when the tap dried out, when I left the job, it became, damn it. You want to So it's those things, dog. Like, had I listened, did the forex thing, invested the money somewhere, because it's not like I didn't have knowledge. I had the knowledge even back then of investing, but I was living a fast life, my dog. Yo. Yeah, I was living the fast life, my dog. You get me? So I was not even listening, dog, because my life was very fast. I was in the fast lane, in front. I was on the autobahn, in front, doing 300 kilometers per hour in a Bugatti Veyron, in front. Yo. You were not my friend back then, in front. And I only rolled with people. I only rolled with my cousin, Tsepa, and my guys from back home, Katale Josie, and niggas from church, and my high school, my college guys. I didn't have a big circle. Even now, I don't have a big circle. I've never had a big circle ever in my life. I know people, but they are not my friends. So at least with friends, I'm not friends with everybody. Like, that's how arrogant and naive I was, not listening to the elders when they advised me, not listening to because my dad said, Mfana, why? My mom, the same thing, why? My pastor, the same thing, why? I was like, no, hey, I prayed, God said go. I mean, God might have told me to go, but I don't know what I was saying at the time, though. Like, now I can hear God, the Holy Spirit, speak to me clearer than back then, obviously. Because with time, you get to, okay, alright, one twar. Back then, I'm fun. So I didn't listen, dog. I stayed for quite some time without the whole of 2019, dog, from my birthday in February, the whole of 2019, zero. 2020, obviously, COVID came. I went back home and came back, I think, May, June. Yeah, just before the EMI 12 vision. Because I remember when I was home during COVID, I was always on the market. Always, dog. I was always on the market. Every day, all day, every day. I was using my mom's tablet by that time. She's like, hey, you are not the games. She was even calling it games. Still today is games to her. Like, hey, when all the games is aish, lala peace. When I left home, COVID, coming back to Pretoria, dog, the first month I think I made something. Yeah, there's a time where I know I was withdrawing, but your 500, your 300, one kilogram. Then when I went home, when I went to my dad, that's when the account was like, but that's when now XM was like, we're not gonna give you your money, dog. I'm like, man. But that, man, it hurt me, dog, because from then until it was 2020, and then 2021 I got back in 2021 October, November, December. Like, it was an on and off thing. It was not serious, man. From 2020, after that, because even 2021, there's a time I withdrew, I think, 2000, between 1,000 and 2,000 rands. And then I remember I withdrew today. The following day I was going to Town. I blew the account. We were gonna deliver some tender documents there in Mafikeng. So unfortunately I blew. That was the last time I withdrew in 2021. The whole of 2021, the November. The whole of 2022, dog, zero. The whole of 2023, 2023 until October, I think. Yeah, 2023 October. Yeah, 2023 October. That's when I went on a prayer and fasting. I'm like, God, I'm putting my trust in you. Give me a new job. By that time, I was already back on the markets, you know. I remember I deposited $1,000, 1,000 rands, and then I was in Lisiba Mutupi's group. I still love the guy till today. Whatever people are saying about him, I don't care, man. The dude is a good dude, dog. I love his energy. I love his character, you know. And I know I've been scammed once. This was back in 2018, so I'll never let someone scam me again. This robot things, I was scammed with a robot, chief. Yo. So even when I did things with Lisiba, it was not as if he's my mentor or what. I was just, he opened up a Telegram group or a Discord group where for you to qualify, you just need to, you know how these trader influencers are, man. Get people to sign up with this broker, and then the broker pays the person. Basically, that was it. So I signed up with his broker, Aku Markets, and then just with 1,000 rands, and then guy was giving us signals. But still, man, it was not the one, chief. It was not the one. Yeah. Sometimes he sends out the link. I'm at work. I'm working. It says 15 minutes ago. Sent the link there. I get in the trade. The trade is gone. Hey, yo, Jesus. You get. So that's when I went on a prayer and fasting. I fasted for 10 days, I think, before our annual conference at church. I'm like, God, I need the answer. I need a new job. My work is about to finish here. I need a plan. 10 days finish. I was sending CVs those 10 days, dog. I was calling. I was doing every day, my dog. Calling, emailing, sending, hey, harassing people. Yo. I don't think I was harassing, but I was harassing. You know. I got to Pretoria before going to the conference. My young brother tells me about ICT. The beninging mfana of me with Michael J. Huddleston, also known as ICT, the inner circle trader. Yeah, my brother was laughing at me and saying, what's that signal from Bafana South Africa? Now I have international mfana. Me, I have this guy called ICT. ICT tells you exactly how the markets will move at what time, how, blah blah blah. He gave me the link on the YouTube. I went on the YouTube immediately. I subscribed to ICT's channel because I was going to church that weekend. I was like, I'll check it when I go back home on Tuesday, I think. Go back to Rustenburg, my dog. So my brother advised me, start with the 2022 model. Leave those other things. Because you know ICT, dog. Leave those other things. Fun. Yo, you know the first videos, 50 minutes, 40 minutes. It started 1 hour, blah blah. The other videos it's 5 hours. Yo. But it took time, dog. It took time because even my consistency in watching the videos was not that consistent. So I had to adjust, and then 2024 January, I'm like, bruh, ain't no ways I'm gonna live like this. Ke pala loko jola because I'm still staying at home. Nah, I need to take my life seriously. That's when I went in, dog. Hard, like yo, like I went in hard, dog. Like I was sleeping at 12, 1, waking up early to go to work, come back from work, I'm tired as hell. I bath, I eat, I rest nyana for an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. I get back on the market, dog. I watch ICT. I would watch ICT videos at work, those short ones. Dog, yo mfana, yo, even at work they knew ba le mo laptop o busy ka di chat tse tsa gagetse. I was there, dog, day in and day out, the whole of 2024. Yo, they knew at work. 2025, yo mfana. 2025 ish, it started off rough with my friend and ex fighting, so I couldn't concentrate. January, February, March. No, January, February. March I was like, you know what, man, F these people. These people are not doing anything. These people are just disturbing my life. Wherever they are fine. Me, I'm here alone. Because my girlfriend, ex now, by that time, my girlfriend blocked me just like that. Didn't want to speak to me for 3 months. So in the second February, I'm like, the end of Feb, beginning of March, I'm like, this person is taking me for a ride. Me, I'm moving on with my life. This person doesn't want to speak to me, so what am I going to do? The moment I accepted whatever is going on, dog, my life just straight. Kamal fan. From that moment when I accepted, everything just mfana. I was sleeping at 12 last year, mfana. Last year, 12, 1, every day for 2 months. March and April. May came. Me and winter, guys. Even now I'm thinking, should I just go? But me and winter, we are not friends. So you see now, with technicality, I'm fine with price action. The problem is my mind now. Not the problem, the challenge. But I know God will help me, dog. I serve a faithful God. My God, my God doesn't eat pap. My God doesn't sleep nor slumber. My God is a good God. He's awesome. He's amazing. There's nothing that's impossible for him to do. So I know this is just a mere challenge that I'm going through. I'll make it. I'm gonna make it. Surely I will make it. I'm gonna make my mama proud. I'm gonna make my daddy proud. I'm gonna make myself proud. I'm gonna make my family proud. I'm gonna take care of my family. I'm gonna make sure that everyone in my family is taken care of. I'm gonna make sure that God's house is taken care of. His people are taken care of. His servant is taken care. Bruh, I'm not here to play. I'm not here to cover people in life. No. I refuse. Not with me. Not with my life. I will make it. This year will never end without me having reached my goal for this year, my target for this year. I'm telling you, this year I'm making it. This year, God prepares a table for me in the presence of my enemies. He pours my cup, he overflows my cup with blessings. My cup runneth over. Nothing is impossible for me to achieve, dog. Not in this season. I refuse. No ways. I refuse. I'm making it this year. Challenges always come. God said, when you go through, not when you are in, when you go through the waters, I'll be when you go through the fire. So I'm now in my fire moment. I'm in my, but my light is coming. Rise and shine. Yesterday I was wearing my radical shirt. Rise and shine. Arise and shine, for your light has come. Aish. Isaiah 60 verse 1. I'm telling you, fam, this is my time. What you see me do here? Fun. I am a covenant son of Alf Lugao. Me, I've never seen my father give up. My spiritual father and my biological father, they've never given up. I'm not about to be the first person in my family to give up. No ways. I refuse. Guys, it's almost 2 hours now. Let me go. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's 2 hours now. 58 minutes, 54 minutes. Can't take a 2 minutes streaming now. Can't be. No ways. No ways. But anyway, it was nice having you guys over. Yeah, man, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day, another dollar. You know how we do it. The market never sleeps, only rests on weekends. As for us, Monday to Friday, Shabbos gupum fana ka sister Betty namfan. So yeah, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. God bless you. Have a good night's sleep. If it's morning for you, hi and jaga wakawater, as we are going to rest. I love you dearly and I pray for you daily. May my God bless you.